Hey, this is Billy.
This is Wayne.
This is Dan.
And you're listening to the Faulty Logics Podcast.
How's everyone doing this week?
Good.
Tired, man.
So I guess you guys haven't heard of the bad news.
What bad news?
Fucking saddest news ever. So what are your guys' favorite fast food chain to go to?
Not McDonald's.
Fuck you, Billy.
Shit, I think actually Taco Bell probably my favorite.
Serious?
To be honest.
Oh, fuck you both.
Wait, are we
Taco Bell's good.
Hold on, are we counting, like, you know those burger places? Like, those new, like...
No,
like,
fast food joints.
Yeah, but does burger place count as a fast food
I
place?
don't think
How
so.
fast do you get your burger?
I don't know, sometimes pretty fast.
No.
I think those are like gourmet burgers.
Alright.
No, yeah. This is not fast at all.
I think Wendy's. Probably Wendy's.
Only
Yourself?
when they have bacon mushroom melt.
No,
Only.
Baconator's so good, too, though.
Alright, you guys taking away from the sadness of this news, okay? So, we lost an important person in this world. His name is Michael James Jim Delligatti.
What the hell's that?
This is the guy that made that one burger everyone orders.
The Whopper?
This is the guy that brought us the Big Mac.
Shit.
Do you guys eat the Big Mac?
I used to be a Big Mac guy, and then I got nuggets. Now I can't go back to Big
Yeah.
Macs.
You're at McDonald's, so it's still okay. So, he died on November 30th, 98 in Pittsburgh.
That's in Philadelphia. I
Is it
think.
Philadelphia?
Pittsburgh? Actually, it might be in Tampa Bay.
I was about to
Pittsburgh
say he
Penguins.
died in Philadelphia, but then I just couldn't... You guys know how bad my geography is. Okay?
Did he
So-
die in a McDonald's or die at a hospital or something?
The guy didn't live there.
I know,
It was
but like, you know, he might have just like, oh, I'm dying, so I'm gonna die at a McDonald's, you know?
Hold
Die
on.
where you
that
can.
would be a great way to die, though.
Does this guy have like ownership in McDonald's, or is
Yeah.
he just like the creator of the sandwich?
No.
How do you create that, though? Like, don't you just put some patties together and some buns and like...
But the Mac sauce.
Billy's not that easy, okay?
I'm sure it's
Do
like...
you know how many people have tried to recreate the Mac sauce?
I know, but like...
To be honest, I think it's just a Thousand Island.
It's
dressing.
not. It tastes
I know
so
there are
different.
differences, but whatever. So Jim, that's I guess that's the name he goes by. He was a franchisee, started around 6 years ago, from what I remember.
So he's a franchisee.
yeah, franchisee.
Okay.
He actually played a big part in McDonald's. So I think he got a franchise 6 years ago. 10 years later, after that, he decided to create the Big Mac.
So the franchise let him make his own sandwich?
No, apparently I read in somewhere on one of the articles that we're not gonna put that at the bottom because we keep forgetting, and I don't want to be liable for whatever if he was looking down there and don't find shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just wanted to create a sandwich because he believed that the public wanted a bigger burger. So he put that together, the Big Mac.
So he's like, yo, I'm gonna make a triple decker or double decker.
Pretty much. Apparently, that's how the name Big Mac came. The sandwich called Big Mac is only that name because he thought Big Mac was stupid.
Why would it be a Big Mick? Because
McDonald's.
short for I see. I thought you were saying Mick because,
man,
like-
that's like mind blown, dude.
like Michael or Mick.
No,
Mickey.
but I read in an article that McDonald's actually pretty hesitant on taking this and putting on their main menu, right?
Yeah.
So I think he only had it in his own locations. Then apparently demand for it was actually really
How many
high.
McDonald's were there back then? I'm sure there was only like probably a handful, right?
No, I think McDonald's been around for a long time.
Didn't they start like blowing up in like the 80s and stuff? Like, didn't they go crazy then?
Maybe the 60s.
Maybe the 60s, that's when the Big Mac came in.
Everyone was high and eating Big Macs. That's how it got so popular.
Oh, jeez, Billy, you and your drugs. 50 years ago, just nailed 50 years ago, shot of 1 year. He created the Big Mac. Now it's like the biggest thing. It's like the American lifestyle. Even, I think, in one of the articles, I think his son claimed that this guy ate a Big Mac at least once a week for decades.
Did he do it too, though? Is this why he's like dead?
Yo, this guy's 98. Okay, so
That's a dream come true.
I know.
That's true. If he ate one Big Mac a week and he lived up to 98, damn, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Wasn't there a guy with that movie Super Size Me? He
Yeah.
ate
Yeah,
a Big
fuck
Mac
you.
every meal, right?
He ate a lot of things. He ate
No,
a lot
no,
of
no.
McDonald's every meal.
No, he not the guy that actually was in the movie, starring in the movie, but I think he talked to somebody.
yeah, I think he ordered like 3 Big Macs a day.
Yeah, 3 Big Macs a day. So I think he ate like over 700 Big Macs or something. I don't know.
In a
That's-
year?
I guess so. I don't know, something like
That's
that.
not a lot then.
That's a lot,
Or maybe
man.
it was.
700 Big Macs is a
No,
lot.
because I think he ate it every day.
I think it might have been for 7 years or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember because I actually just watched it recently. He was a tall, skinny guy.
Yeah, he was skinny.
Yeah.
What the hell? How does that work?
He's dying inside already. He's dead. He's just like a Big Mac walking around right now.
But for realsy now, what's your go-to meal? And I'm sure you.
At
it's not-
McDonald's
At
or at
McDonald's?
Wendy's?
Anywhere.
Yeah, Wendy's. I
Fuck
really like
you.
Wendy's.
Why is it Wendy's? Wendy's.
Because I like the Baconator. It's so disgusting and good.
They don't always have it, do they?
Yeah,
I thought they don't carry anymore.
No, they haven't.
You know what? I like Wendy's, but I get bored of it really fast.
I think I get Wendy's because it's close to my work and I only have a half an hour lunch break.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I ate Wendy's
But,
because it's
like,
so close.
Yeah, if I wasn't like dieting, then I'd probably get a Big Mac meal easy.
Hold on, you're dieting and eating Wendy's?
Not anymore. Well,
Doesn't
actually,
make any sense. What the hell?
I go to Wendy's and I get their salad.
Give me your lies. It's a salad full of bacon.
Mediterranean, whatever, grilled chicken salad.
Bacon salad. That's what it
It
is.
only has like 400 calories.
I don't know.
It's a bacon salad.
I
Okay.
can't trust
There's
the
no
salad
bacon.
at fast food restaurants. Every time I get it, a lettuce looks like it's so fucking old.
Yeah, the salads at fast food places have like a shit ton of calories too. You know, people try to get
Yeah,
it.
like
It's
a taco salad.
Yeah, they can be like 600, 700
Yeah,
calories.
you're like, oh,
I think I got scammed by one of them because I was looking for. Oh, I went to McDonald's. I wanted
stand by McDonald's.
I wanted a Caesar salad, a side Caesar salad.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't have it right now. No, that was Wendy's. And they're like, okay, well, give me the full Caesar salad then, right? And it came out to be the spicy, crispy chicken Caesar salad.
Oh,
I know, it smells so
Like,
good, man.
minus
Let's go to
the
Wendy's
salad?
right now. Let's go.
I plugged it into my fitness pal and it's 800 calories. I was like, mother.
Yeah, because the chicken is always breaded, right? That's what makes
Yeah.
it so fucking high.
And the sauce, the delicious salad sauce.
Yeah, but I go for the Mediterranean one now. It's like 400 something calories, so it's okay.
Okay, fuck you, Billy, because apparently you don't frequent McDonald's enough.
The Big Mac is actually not bad in terms of calories, but it has a shit ton of sodium. And you're not going to get a full on a Big Mac. You need the fries as a filler,
Or
which
just get
kills
two
you.
Big Macs. That's what I do.
Wait, but when you get two Big Macs, you get fries and
I don't always get two Big Macs.
Oh,
Just
right.
when I'm really, really hungry. Like, 2 can dine coupons. So you gotta get the both.
And the drinks.
When I was in university, I ate like such a happy fat boy. 2 can dine.
Oh, man,
Big
I
Macs.
love the coupons. They
Yeah.
bring out
And
the
then
coupons.
supersize the fries too.
You know, it's crazy not to. Like, if you go after hours, the Big Mac meals are only like $5 or something.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that? After like midnight or something, or after a certain time? If you go to...
That's
why wouldn't
so
it be?
fucking smart for high people because they can't do math. They're gonna make it like $5 or something, like a perfect even number.
anywhere in Markham.
In Markham only?
I don't know about other places, but I know you can do it in Markham.
Maybe unless it's because there's so many Chinese people up here. It's
They
like,
want cheap
oh, these
food.
fucking cheap Chinese people.
I just went today, but it's just to pick up coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, excluding coffee. Okay, excluding coffee, I think maybe every 3 weeks or so.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
For me, that's about it now, too. It's pretty sad.
I think I've only been to McDonald's like once in the past 2 months, and it was to get a salad. Oh, yeah, I went to McDonald's to get a salad after the last time we recorded,
You
But
actually
you
got
don't have-
salad at night?
but they didn't have salad at night. They don't have it
Who
anymore.
would want to eat a salad
Yeah,
at night?
high people don't eat salads, man. They gotta
So-
think of their consumers.
So I got like the country chicken burger or something like that.
I
It's
swear to
kinda
God,
shit.
you went up to the drive-thru, asked for a salad, they'll be like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
So
Pretty
fucked
much.
up.
Like, we don't have salad anymore at this time.
He's like, we need to wait till the sun comes up to grow our, like, cabbage. Okay, so, regardless of you going there or not, how do you stack McDonald's compared to the rest? Is it like a low dirty food?
I think McDonald's is just always like the default fast food place
Yeah,
you think
McDonald's
of.
is the king, man.
You know, what
Not
pisses me
Burger
off?
King.
But you know,
It's
fucking
new
McDonald's. It used to be the best because it used to be so cheap, kind of. But now the prices, they just skyrocketed. You might as well go to a regular restaurant and
Yeah.
get a better quality, like one with like real beef.
So the price of those gourmet places is like $9 for a burger, right? Would you rather
What?
pay $9 for a burger?
Where the hell are you going for $9 a burger? My
That-
bill always comes to like $20.
Yeah, well, I mean, just get the burger.
Fancy pants burgers.
Yeah, no, man. Just get one burger, like the regular burger, I mean. Right? You don't need like those...
You need the fries, Billy.
I'm just saying.
And then that's enough, $5 for fries.
I know, it's crazy.
And
So
then
You gotta
fucking
add
expensive
egg,
fries.
you gotta add avocado and stuff
Okay,
like that.
for a regular burger versus a complete meal at McDonald's, what would you rather have? Just like a patty, like lettuce, tomato kind of a thing. Those gourmet ones.
That's a tough question.
If I'm just getting just the burger, I think I have to go with McDonald's because I get a full meal. But like, if it's a full meal versus a full meal, of course I'm gonna go with the gourmet one, even if I have to pay extra.
Even if you have to pay double the price, you'll still do it.
Once in a while, but those ones feel like they're actually like artery cloggers.
Like, okay, if I'm comparing the both, like the two, it's either depends on how cheap I am that day, or whether I just
Yeah.
want to eat a bunch of carbs. Because
Yeah.
you're not getting any meat at McDonald's. It's all about the bread, the fries, and the sauce. Because like,
Yeah, the patty's pathetic. It looks like octopus tentacles when you open it up.
the fuck?
What?
You know what the patty?
Yeah.
It has like craters in it, it looks like, right? It looks like octopus tentacles.
It happens to burgers that you barbecue as well. Like that fucking shit that oozes out. You know what I'm talking about? Dan?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like
Yeah.
a little bit of fat. And
It's
stuff
kind of
like
looks like it's gross shit.
Yeah.
Like it's pussing that
Yeah.
mac sauce. Can't believe they fucking charge me each time I ask for extra sauce.
that. Really? Since when did they do that?
It's very on and off.
Oh, wait.
I think it depends on the person.
So
Yeah,
there's
they're all bitches.
I don't know where in the States, but they're trying to raise minimum wage, right? To like
They're always
15?
trying to-
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fuck that.
So
they're trying to raise it to $15 an hour or something.
yeah.
And this is exactly why there are no servers at McDonald's anymore. It's all automated.
Yeah,
I really hate those.
they're gonna get like robots to replace them because this is just asking for trouble. If you're gonna pay, like, if people are gonna ask for $15, it incentivizes the business owners to say, "Hey, why don't we just make robots that replaces everybody?" Right?
Yeah, and I hate the robot service too.
What?
Because like I don't really know the full rules of it and everything. I've only walked in like twice since they had these automated like ordering systems. And I didn't know that if you're just like ordering like a drink, because the drinks are self-serve, right? You can just walk up to the counter and they'll give you a cup.
Yeah.
I was fucking
Who
waiting in
orders
line
the
for my.
drink alone?
Because it was $1. It was $1 summer drink days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Makes
so I
sense.
wanted to drink, and I was just standing there in line waiting for my number to be called to get my damn cup. And then I saw somebody else come and just get a cup. I was like, what the shit? I wasted 15 minutes here.
Well, like, that's your fault, not the robot's fault.
Wait, you know what pissed me off the most? Okay, they introduced this computer system, I guess to hope to speed up the service.
Yeah.
But you know what? Ever since they introduced that shit, I've never waited longer in line.
It's so chaotic.
Yeah.
The people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's because they overwhelmed the back because there's so many orders going in.
So you're saying the solution is to replace the people at the back with more robots?
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be perfect.
Because I noticed that too. The bottleneck is no longer the ordering. The bottleneck is the people making the shit. They can't keep up with the production
They
anymore.
need more equipment to like make more burgers at once, and a single regular employee.
You know in SpongeBob when he had that spatula that spat out like 50,000 patties and stuff? You know what? Like,
Okay, you know what? And I heard the McDonald's burger making process is actually very quick because there's no one flipping. I heard it's just you lay
press
it
it.
all flat, and press. So now they need 10 of those machines, but they're not going to hire more workers, obviously, because McDonald's too cheap.
Yeah.
They need a robot to do 10 of them.
Yeah, okay. The problem with having 10 of those machines is that people get burnt. So if you have no
That's why
people...
you need machines!
Yeah, if you have no people get burnt. You can have like 50 of these machines all stacked on top of each other.
But somebody has to put the burgers in.
No, there's
Yeah,
machines. No, you
yeah,
get a
machines
little,
like-
yeah, just get a little machine to like...
You know what? With the
ready it
machine,
in.
they could probably be more efficient, fill up every little
Yeah, a little
inch of
crevice.
space.
Oh, yeah, just laser accurate burger placing.
Like, alright, McDonald's, this is a consulting service. Now you gotta pay us. Oh, fuck. Take away the fucking computer, because it just ruined my experience. Even Billy came to McDonald's by our house, but in this area recently.
Yeah, that was like half an hour wait.
Drive-thru.
Drive-through. Yeah, drive-through.
And that had nothing to do with the computer, because this was at like 11 p.m.
And you know what the sad thing is? Like, they used to call it fast food, and then they changed it to fast service. Now it's not even fast service.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
They don't even smile anymore.
Yeah, well, that was pretty degrading.
Yeah,
it was.
Making people
I hate when
smile.
Oh, you know what pissed me off even more? You know how we work at Tim Hortons? People ask for smiles there.
Yeah, like, go fuck yourself. They're like, how the fuck you call that? Fucking, why, your
It's like
smile?
fucking creepy old people.
Hey, at Tim Hortons, didn't they have, like, you can order literally just one Timbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever ordered that
Yeah.
while you guys were there?
Yeah, for children. They usually get it for children.
Oh, really?
No, for dogs.
Because
Yeah,
I used to
for
play
sure.
cards there, and it would be like, yo, loser has to go order one Timbit.
Oh,
And then,
my
like,
God.
you have
And
to
we'll be,
just
like,
eat it in front of the
perfectly
guy.
How much is one Timbit again? It's
16 cents back then?
Something like
16
that.
cents? Damn.
How
no,
pissed off would you be if, like, somebody ordered one Timbit and ate it right there, and then decided he wanted the second Timbit?
I don't know, this person's just being an asshole. I'll be like, alright, whatever.
No,
I'm alright wasting my time. You're alright wasting your time, because I work here, so I can't leave. Like,
No, back then, no. What happened most often in those cases is because people want the special coins. You know, those limited edition puppy coins that Tim Hortons
Sure.
offered?
no, I don't remember those.
Puppy coins.
I don't remember those. That must have been a terrible
They have,
employee,
like-
because I don't remember
It's on the
those.
quarter, they have the little red stuff.
Yeah,
in the
this guy
center.
didn't even work at Tim Hortons. But, you know.
I was a bad employee. I didn't remember any of that.
So, yeah.
I didn't know they were Tim Hortons coins, but I knew they were these
And
quarters.
so they'll literally come up, first ask do we have any of the coins, and we'll have to say yes, and they'll be like, I want to buy one Timbit. Just to get the one fucking quarter. It's pretty garbage.
My God, what a bunch of cheap
Alright.
asses.
Okay, let's go back to Big Mac. That sandwich is pretty iconic, okay?
For sure.
Right? We could agree on that.
I think it's the best fast food sandwich there is.
Yeah. So how do you feel...
Other than the bacon mushroom melt.
Right. So how do you feel about the Burger King version? You guys know about the Burger King version?
No, I
Is
only
it
go to
double
Burger
Whopper?
King for the Whopper
No, it's
on Wednesdays.
no, it's the Big King.
Oh, I never had that.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good because they have
Okay.
they have their
Does it have
own
mac sauce too?
yeah they have their own version of the Mac sauce. It's pretty similar, but the Big King actually changed over time. Back then it was just 2 patties with 2 buns and whatever.
Yeah.
Then they took it away, and now they recently brought it back, and now it literally looks pretty much a copycat of the Big Mac because it also has an extra piece of bread in the
I
middle.
wonder if people overseas looks at Burger King and is like, yeah, the Big Mac copied the Big King.
No, for sure no.
Because overseas, Burger King is actually
Yeah,
popular.
but
Like in North America, McDonald's, and probably in Europe too, McDonald's is popular,
No.
but
You know,
overseas, Burger King is more popular.
But McDonald's is probably more widespread. You know what? There's a McDonald's everywhere. You know how influential Big Mac is? Even when we went to university, I had this one professor that keeps saying Big Mac Index.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't remember if it was finance course or economics course. We were just talking about currency inflation, alright? So Big Mac Index, because, Big Mac's the same everywhere, and then we're just talking about how much the price of a Big Mac in one country
I have a very important question.
compared to another country.
Did
Yeah.
someone at the end of the year buy him a Big Mac? Because I think he tried to subliminally mess
No,
with you guys and to buy him a Big Mac. He's like, Big Mac.
No,
Big
what's
Mac.
messed up is because I guess this professor uses it so often. Some students thought it was a normal thing or a real thing.
Oh, they
Because
thought
that
Big Mac.
That was actually a Big Mac index.
Oh
Because
my
this
God.
I think McDonald's placed him into the class,
Yeah.
and it was like subliminally marketing it. So everyone's like, "Oh, I gotta get a Big Mac after class."
No, because what's messed up? That's one of the students actually talked about the Big Mac index to in another class with a different professor.
What an idiot.
Yeah. So the first one was just like, the Big Mac, what? So they just shut up right there.
It's like, oh, fucked up. Like,
But yeah, it's a very influential sandwich.
That's
And, I think that's the one sandwich that would be in every single Big Mac all over the world, except for, I'm guessing, India.
Why?
Because
don't
they don't
eat
eat beef.
Oh,
They
I
worship
thought
the
it-
cow.
Right.
Right.
maybe they have like a
They have different shit.
tofu version of it. Or a chicken version
Ugh,
of it.
fuck that.
They have the butter Mac. I don't know.
Well, they have some sort of
That's
some
some butter-
pizza pocket.
They have butter chicken on rice there.
I'm not
At
surprised.
McDonald's.
India?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Sounds
it's
good.
so good. McDonald's butter chicken would be so good.
Okay, so although you say Wendy's is your favorite shit now, I'm sure it was pretty influential as you grew up. Am I correct?
I don't want to comment on that.
Why not?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was. I think McDonald's was like the most I ate for fast food wise.
Probably.
I guess.
Easily.
Yeah, it was
Because of
probably
that
one of the
Happy Meal,
cheaper
too.
stuff too, right?
I don't remember. I never paid for it as a kid, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Did
But
you
you
pay for it as a kid?
Nope. What?
Yeah, then how do you know that's the one cheaper ones?
I don't know. I'm assuming because all Chinese people are cheap.
Oh yeah.
No, but yeah, and you know what? To be honest, as a kid, I don't think I got that many Happy Meals.
Oh, I got so many Happy Meals, man. The only thing I got as a kid was Happy Meals.
I didn't get much Happy Meals either because I don't think my parents justified paying
Yeah.
extra money for the
They're
toy.
always saying these big restaurants are tricking kids for their money.
Yeah, but honestly, the Happy Meal memories, worth it.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what?
Fucking worth it.
Because I didn't get these Happy Meals as a kid.
Now you're traumatized as an
Yeah.
adult, man. You're fucking traumatized.
When I was a kid, my goal in life was to make enough money so I could buy Happy Meals every single fucking day. As an
Oh,
adult.
my, that's such a fat kid dream to do that.
If I knew the future that Happy Meals were going to be filled with apple slices.
I didn't know that.
That is whack. I seen that.
Yeah, the apple slices?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
But I guess they're trying to make it healthy, right? Like McDonald's is going that direction where they're trying to make things
You
healthy.
know, like McDonald's dropped down market share in the past few years because they wanted to go healthy for a bit, and then there's so much bad news about it. I think they're just like, fuck that shit. You want to see healthy? We'll make it even worse. And like said, fuck you. And I think more people actually bought it.
Seriously.
They try to like
Should
back
taste,
out, right?
Should taste too real. We're not coming to eat real shit.
Yeah, like the chicken nuggets doesn't taste like chicken. It just tastes like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Exactly.
It's
No,
like
it's white meat now.
it's a distinct chicken.
And why the hell is it shaped like a boot?
I think it's a boot, a ball, right?
A bell? A bow tie?
A bow tie. Oh, yeah, a bow tie.
I
What's
think,
that?
no, so this is actually 4 shapes. A boot?
Isn't there an Italy one?
A bell?
Oh, that's the boot. I don't know. Because I remember Italy's like a little like high heel.
So we mentioned that they offer salad. What do you think about this? Like, them offering this healthier option?
Well, we know Dan has had the salad. Have you ever had the salad? Wayne?
I don't mind the salad. But I don't understand, like, why is salad more expensive than unhealthy shit?
I know, right? How are you supposed to expect people to diet when they're shooting out more money? I can't justify that. If I was gonna eat salad, I'd go to someone's garden and eat their plants.
I'm like literally paying the same cost as a Big Mac, and I'm only getting a salad. I don't
Yeah.
even get a fucking drink.
And my satisfaction level is
Negative,
I can tell you, it won't be as
negative
high.
satisfaction.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad eating it. But I'm like, this is
It's like,
better for me.
it kind of ruined fast food chains for me.
I don't think I've ever had the salad there.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I've never like wanted it, and looking at the price, I was like, "Fuck, man."
It looks kind of gross. Like how they want to keep incorporating all this like healthy options. What else were there? So do they have egg whites? Yeah, so,
Egg white
yeah.
delight or something?
Yeah.
Do we have the hair?
I don't know if it's in Canada, to be honest. I asked my sister that the other day too. She didn't have an answer.
You know what's funny? So I'm guessing we don't have as many healthy options here, but we also don't have the
Our sizes are
as
smaller.
unhealthy options compared to the States.
Yeah, but
You
our
know how-
sizes are smaller too, though.
Way
Is
smaller.
it?
Yeah.
Their regular drink is like a fucking extra large that we used to have. We don't have that anymore.
No, because I'm talking about shit like, okay, so you know how we had the big breakfast?
Yeah, with the pancake and everything.
Yeah, yeah. And then I remember when I was flying back from San Francisco, had a layover in Denver. They have the big breakfast.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it like double everything?
I don't know. I didn't buy it. I wish I did. I think
Should've.
it just had. I think it had extra scones and shit like
When was
that.
the last time you had a big breakfast?
Never, because I'm not 5.
You know what though? Like McDonald's breakfast, I think is the best for road trips. You know, like when you're driving in the morning, fuck, it's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. Except for it makes you take a crap like crazy, but it's so good in the morning.
Side note: breakfast. You could also thank this guy. I forgot his name. Jim Delligatti. Apparently, he had like a big part in it too.
Yo,
Which
the
one?
sausage and egg McMuffin is
Yeah.
bomb.
Like
dude.
implementing it because he said something about having food for people that's working in like construction and shit like that. Giving them a good meal.
Did you know that there's something called the Mic 1145 or something, or Mic 1045, where that's the time where they're transitioning between breakfast and
Oh, we can have both.
dinner. You can ask for your lunch sandwich with the egg in it.
I don't think they'll let you do that, man.
They do. Because I have a friend that works in, he's a manager. And like, yeah, they actually do it if you ask for it.
Oh,
you have to pay extra though for the egg.
So have you guys heard about the new menu item?
No.
I think they're putting hash browns in burgers.
Oh no, I heard of that.
That looks so good.
I wish what they did was instead of the patties, they just have hash browns. Just like like the what's that KFC one?
But you get the double down.
Yeah, so it's like
instead of the bun.
Yeah, instead of the bun, all you have is hash browns.
That's
like,
pretty gangster.
That'll be so good.
That'll be pretty good.
But then only eat it once or you'll die.
That's salty as hell. Imagine that with a sausage and egg McMuffin.
No, and then you dip it in ketchup.
A sausage McHash brown.
Oh,
Boom.
man.
They have something like
Money.
that. In the
And
wrap.
McGriddles?
No, in the wrap with the hash brown.
I don't like the wraps though. Their wrap thingy is so doughy and weird.
I haven't had it for a long time.
McDonald's should not try to be Taco Bell.
Hey, so you guys ever do the secret menu crap?
Other than a McBang? Well,
McGangbang?
Yeah, McGangbang.
There's
Well,
a few.
the thing is, like I said, I have a friend that is a manager at McDonald's. So whenever I went to his McDonald's, I would just ask for shit and he would make it for me.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, "Yo, I want a Big Mac."
Those are the best kind of friends, but
that's what we used to do at Tijuana.
Yeah, I'd be like,
what I used to. Okay, I remember at nighttime. So it was like I hope they can like. I'm sure it's like way too long now, but I used to like taking like the wrap thingy. Get the deli meat, put bacon in between, drizzle sauce, and then wrap that in more deli meat. So I had like ham, and I make that and I wrap it in turkey, and then I wrap that in the wrap.
it's crazy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That was so good, man. Oh my
The only
God.
thing I do is put hash browns in my breakfast sandwiches, and that's about it.
No, I made like so.
I eat like 5 of them a day.
I had a Big Mac where I had, instead of the Big Mac patty, I had an Angus burger patty, and then I had a McChicken patty on the bottom. And then the top, it would have the Mac sauce, and the bottom, it would be the McChicken sauce. So it was like a super McGangbang.
So there's that. And then there's one called Lancianair.
Yes, I've heard about that too.
Lancianair.
I don't like the Filet-O-Fish though.
What? But it's real fish. You know how I know? I got a fucking bone in mine. I was driving too when I had that.
Maybe it wasn't a bone. Maybe it was like a cockroach leg.
Oh. Yeah, Lancianair burger, so it's pretty much... Oh, you know what else you can do?
A potato Lancianair?
No. I read this online. I'm like, I gotta do this like one day. You know which burger has the best bun? Which one do you guys think?
Is that a sesame bun?
Yeah, this is a sesame bun, but it tastes stale as hell.
I like the Angus ones.
Yeah, the Angus one.
No. The Filet-O-Fish. Because that bun just seems so fresh. And apparently...
Is that the same bun as the junior chicken?
No. There's apparently...
chicken?
Supposedly I read online, it's supposed to be like a steamed bun. So it tastes fresh. So you could actually have this on any burger and it'll taste... You have the mentality that you're getting a fresh burger.
I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know.
I feel like the Filet-O-Fish is very underwhelming.
Yeah, I don't like the Filet-O-Fish as well.
The only problem I have with the Filet-O-Fish is that it's too fucking small.
Yeah.
So I would need like 3 of them.
And it's like, the tartar sauce covers like nothing.
It's like a junior chicken.
What's
size.
in it other than the tartar sauce? Is there a piece of cheese?
There's just
there's cheese.
The cheese is like the size of a quarter.
But it's so good.
And that's as much sauce as you get too.
Mm.
And then you have a big piece of dry fish and burger or
Yeah.
bun.
It's also expensive too, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's cheap. It's
Big
very
Mac
cheap.
all the way.
And then there's also something called a poor man's burger where I guess you just get like...
It's called a poor man's Big Mac. Learn to read, man.
Shut up. So I guess
That's
it's
when you dress the...
McDouble.
Yeah, the McDouble, right?
You get sauce, but then depending on who's serving you, they'll probably charge for every little thing you're adding. And then 2 cheeseburger meal. I just add 2 cheeseburgers to my Big Mac meal. Big McChicken. Oh, Billy, this is what you want.
Oh yeah, this
No,
is
this
double
is
down.
chicken. No, this is chicken around beef patties and egg.
Yeah, this is double down.
Holy fucking shit!
That
But
looks-
there's an egg,
That looks amazing.
and there's a Monster Mac.
That's disgusting. That's too many patties, man. There's like fucking 5 patties in this.
Speaking of the egg, my buddy told me that one time he had a complaint about a customer. And they're complaining because it's marketed as real eggs, right? They actually have the actual
Yeah,
eggs.
they crack it.
Yeah, they crack it. And it's like, I don't believe this egg is real. How can it be like this shape? And it's like, what do you mean? Like, I'll grab the egg and show you. So he comes back with the egg. He's like, here's the egg that we use. It's like, I don't believe it, man. It's like, what do you mean? You
It's
want
like
me to
fucking
crack
sorcery.
it for you?
It's fucking sorcery.
You know what I was thinking? I thought he was talking about gonna go off and talk about we're getting eggs from China. You know how
Oh my-
I don't know if people out there knows, but China makes a lot of fake stuff. Okay,
Okay.
and egg is one of them. Like,
Make fake eggs?
yeah, shell and all.
What?
Like-
This is crazy.
You'll crack it
For
like
eating?
well, you shouldn't eat it. But it's like to trick people, right? To make money. But yeah, it'll look like a regular egg. You crack it, and it looks like egg white and yolk. But it's all chemicals. You can search this up on YouTube. It's pretty
That's
impressive.
fucking crazy.
It's like the amount of
is that
work-
Is that cheaper to make?
I don't know. I guess it has to be cheap chemicals because it needs to be cheaper than having chickens
Yeah.
lay eggs.
Would you
regular-
eat it?
No, that's
you'll,
disgusting.
you'll die. Because like you know what? If you watch this video of them making eggs, it's pretty damn impressive. Seems like you should be getting more money.
For the
this egg.
technology that goes into it,
Yeah.
right?
No, this really isn't much. It's just a plate of a template, and he's just swirling chemicals until it's in a ball. But I don't know how they make the shell. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
That's some science, man. They science the shit out of that.
So let's see what else is there. Fresh chicken nuggets. That's a secret because nothing's fresh there.
What do you say to get fresh chicken nuggets?
Ask for fresh nuggets.
So what's the difference?
It's fresh.
So they just fry it? Like
I guess so. McCrabe. Okay, I'm done with that.
So it's like the stupid thing where it's like, if you want fresh fries, just ask for it without salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can say...
Or literally just say fresh fries, yeah.
Yeah, can I get fresh fries, please?
Oh, you know...
Like what, French fries?
Have you guys got a Big Mac in your early high school years, I think?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty
because
sure, yeah.
it's not the same anymore. Because I remember back then when I was in grade 7 and 8... No, you guys would be elementary. You'll see them throw burgers into the microwave. Constantly. That's why back then the burgers were so soggy. I don't know if you remember it. But yeah, literally...
How do you remember that? It's from a kid.
I went to Burger King a lot.
What the hell?
Because Burger King was really close to my senior elementary school.
I thought you said Big Mac.
No, Whopper. No, Burger King stuff.
Oh.
What?
Did you just say Big
Yeah,
Mac?
you're talking about Big Macs.
Yeah.
Okay, it was Burger King that had a lot of microwaves, okay?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
And then
That's
I
so
knew the way to get fresh burgers there was to say you have to
No
say,
microwave, please.
No,
Like, can you not
off
microwave my
you have to
burger?
say off the grill or off the broil or something
Wait,
like that.
have you had onion rings from Burger King in the past few years?
No
Yeah,
way.
I have.
It is not even a fucking onion anymore.
No?
It's
What?
like onion flavored dough. This changed while I was in college. I was in Sheridan College, and I remember going to the Burger King close to there. I ordered my meal, got onion rings, and I ate it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know how the onion's supposed to like pull out with you as well, right?
Yeah.
I don't think
Out
it's
of the
supposed to
batter?
do that.
When you bite it, sometimes the onion comes out with the batter.
I
It's how the
enjoy
shell.
when you bite into it and the onion will be nice and cooked. That will break with the batter.
Maybe my teeth weren't sharp enough. I don't know. But when I came back to Markham and I had a Burger King meal here,
Yeah.
I ate the fucking onion ring. It looked completely different, first of all, and then it was just like dough, onion flavored dough wrapped in like another batter, crispier. And like I was like, what the hell is happening? And then they all changed over to that soon after. Not even real onions. How cheap? You can't making onion rings any cheaper than just like one onion can make like how many?
I think onions
batches of
cost
onion
more than
rings.
a potato now.
But it's not a potato. It's like dough.
I'm sure
The
it's
onion
dough
rings
cheaper.
now is like dough with onion
It's
flavor.
science, man. It's like a fucking egg. It's fucking science.
Before we end this stuff, you know what I would really like from McDonald's? If they would just have like one location in each city where they serve McDonald's items from all over the world.
That would be amazing.
Because like, what kind of items that they have around the world that we don't have? I'm sure there's a shitload of stuff that I think we deserve.
When I
Because we
went
eat so
to-
much of it.
When I went to Japan, they had shrimp nuggets.
Shrimp nuggets?
Yeah, shrimp nuggets. And I tried to order it, and I guess they didn't understand me, and they gave me regular nuggets. I went home, I was really sad.
Oh my god. It's the
Let's see
fucking
this list.
saddest
What
thing.
kind of stuff that would... McDonald's Asian McRice burger. Okay, I could do without that. McDonald's Sweden chili cheese bites. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't need all this because they're not very exciting.
They had, like a few years ago, they were testing out some new items and stuff. They brought out these McDonald's sweet potato fries with aioli sauce.
Wasn't this just
This
don't
one.
they still have it?
I don't know if they have it right now. I know they brought out waffle fries.
Yeah, I got it.
But-
Have you guys tried that yet?
No.
No.
I heard it's not that great.
No?
But-
That's good. Well, I guess the pictures always look good.
The sweet potato fries and aioli sauce was so good. Please.
You know, it'd be nice if they brought back pizza.
Yeah, the pizza was by far the best thing on this planet.
No, you know why I want them to bring it back? Because I don't think I ever had it.
Yeah, it's the best thing
Oh,
on this
damn.
planet, man.
I feel
Best-
bad for you, dude.
Best
Shit.
It was great.
fucking shit ever. Like, I don't even know how they made it so fucking delicious. It was like perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
It's like amazing.
And the thing, now that it takes 30 minutes to get your order through a drive-thru, they have time to make it.
I don't know how that was possible. Like, it's like scientifically impossible how delicious that pizza was.
Alright, I guess we're gonna end it off here. Because after all that McDonald's talk, we need to go get some Big Macs.
All right, so yeah, let's head out, and thanks for watching our episode this week. If you guys liked our episode, please share it with some of your friends. Like the video, subscribe to us, and if you click back to our video, there's a couple of other episodes that you can look at too as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.
Big Mac.